Oh, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain. Because everybody shall know Pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Hope you guys are having a great day because you know I am, and we have a nice and powerful growth plan here with Ninja Rally, Ten Tails, all that good stuff. 60k growth plan, but you can do the 60k unless you top up. We ain't worried about that because we're about the 40k. And I already did that because, as I always say, to receive your growth plan as early as possible. If you can, you invest immediately at reset. If you don't, then you don't get you don't get the first mail until the next day. It's not really a big deal, but for me, I always try to go ahead and invest. Well, not invest, but go ahead and get the plan as soon as possible. Just especially to me, whenever if you're gonna get a new ninja that month, if you're gonna get a new ninja that month, and how that might correlate, and they'll go ahead and get at least get your goal as soon as possible. So yeah, so we got that day one, and I always say this too: when it's 10 tails, be smart, be smart. Depending on how much gold you have. With me, I invest as me as I go ahead and get the growth plan. Day two, we invest. So we take care of the villages day two. If it's be quick, I do all of it day one because it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's only if it's 10 tails. I rarely see go very well paired up with growth plan. It's usually always 10 tails and sometimes be quick. A long time ago, it used to be Konoha Izakaya, which was just the best. Gold and coupons on top of that, awesome. But they don't do that no more. So I always say. So again, when it's 10 tails, spread it out depending on how much gold you have. It's usually like if you know that the thing is all you need is 5,000 gold. Well, in this case, a little over 5,100. Well, to be exact, 5,250 to do all 5 villages. So that's how much you need at least to do all of it. When it comes to the investing, I guess basically saying that when you get the growth plan, as long as you still have that 5,250 amount of gold left, then you're good. Then day two, do the villages. If let's say if you do the villages, it might push you to be able to do a certain growth plan day two. Then you do the villages, then your growth plan. It's always based on how much gold you have. You gotta do the math. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of make sure you don't. I guess you could say screw yourself over because you want to make sure you do the you want to do the right plan and get the gold that you need. But yeah, we got that Ninja Rally. Let's check and see who's in here. Whoops, I clicked on recharge rebate. So in Ninja Rally we have Might Guy, or more so Night Guy, but Might Guy, and his 8 gate form. Is that variable Sakura? Which I don't know why they call it a variable Sakura. Let me go ahead and actually open up the pack. I got a bunch of these Fury J's that I don't really need my Fury J's anymore. I'm just basically stack them up and then just have them there just because. But maybe eventually I might could switch out the ones I have, so then I'll be able to change up a little bit. I guess what I'm saying is when you push these, go to Mega, go to Special, and go to Epic. So then I probably can take away the current Fear Jade because I'll be good, and I have that extra spot for something else. Because I think it only caps. I think Epic is the last one, if I'm correct. Because I haven't seen anything else after that. Okay. Spin the wheel, give me that 84 BP increase. Yeah, that 40k, I'll be at 180. Well, actually a little bit more because I have actually 185,000 because I have well, no, actually no, 186,000 because I got the 2,000 gold that's still in my mail. Because I'm still slowly thinking if I want to get Kimaru or not. I mean, honestly, I might just skip them and just wait. For legit a ninja that I truly, would truly benefit my team to the max. Because he's PvP, and for me it's just like, I mean, I wanted to get Sasuke because of DOT. I mean, and so for me it's like, I don't know, because like, when I was like Kimaru, what he does is good. Tamari, what she does is fairly good. So Rama is definitely a get. That's not gonna be a change. It's just deciding on those two. At a time, probably like another two sets of events, and then decide from there. I'm gonna skip him, but I know I'm going to probably just skip Tamari because I mean it's just weird because she has a speed decrease. I think it's like what 50%, something like 55% or something like that. And it's like, yeah. And I know, like, all the other stuff they do. So for me, it's just so it's still a weight factor. I mean, and again, if I do just make my mind up and just completely skip them. I won't be making a bad choice because then that extra gold that I have, take that and go get some accessories. Equipment would take. See, buying a whole set usually is almost like the same amount of gear. It's almost not necessarily the same amount, but almost like what made close to well, I guess bad luck. It's close to the amount of getting a ninja per se. But it's not as that much. Actually, let me not use the Tachi. Use Pain and Kodan. So that's the thing. I can skip off of them, and then go playing Persian Merchant. See what's in there, grab some stuff. And then also, anytime now we'll be expecting a new Chinese ninja, which should be a support. So yeah, actually no, it will be able to support. Well, it might be. It should be a support that's next. Because for me, at the end of the day, I want my team to be like a bulky team. So if it's like HP increase, avoid rate increase, something to just make my team last longer in battle. But you also want variety of different CCs, which that's what Guy and Lee has. They can cause 4 different CCs, but only one or the other. No, not all 4. And then different varieties of immunities. So my whole team just won't get shut down. But see, on top of that, that's where the accessories come into play. Because it's easy enough to get a new ninja, and your team is better. But then if you can get certain accessories that again decrease, control chances, increase your control chances, but more so decrease, it's then your team is different now. So then I don't have to really worry about too much getting my team CC'd. So that'll be the long term choice. Picking the correct accessories. I gotta do this 2 times, I believe so. So with that being said, I can freely just go ahead and claim the mail because that's what I'm going to do. Just skip those 2. That's weird. They gave us 2 different ones. They gave us that one, and I could have sworn it was another one. Or is that the only one? Because that's weird, because that one was there. And if I go back a couple of days, actually several days, the other one's supposed to be... Because there was 2 of them. But I could have sworn it was like 100 and not 10. Just some light, give it some silver. None too spectacular. As you go back in, solo raid, because I can say I almost always forget to do this. Level 30. So let's see the difference at level 16, because at 31, so it becomes 180%, and at 22 and 20 becomes, that 18 and 10 becomes 22 and 20. 24, 28, 28, 28. You get 26, 42, 32, and 32. So the only thing that doesn't change is the 280% on the round 2 attack. You just get the increase in percentages. Oh yeah, detailed on I think what I was doing. But I also keep in mind for myself is, other accessories being offered in other events, not just Persian Merchant. Because I know, I think Obito is the only one that has something that I don't know who it is, but I think I have someone that has an increase of their control for the accessories. I think it's actually, yeah, Obito has it. They decrease success rate of enemy control by 30%. Now, if I had an equipment that can lower that again, Obito will not be touched at all. Well, I wouldn't say that exactly, but you have a higher chance of not being CC'd. And make him tanky, and that looks good. Now, you imagine if it was like, a ninja that every time they get hit, they clean, like Minato, Naruto. They get hit and cleanse themselves. Then give them this, certain amount of accessories and gear. Increase the decrease controlled skill. Makes it where they're not gonna be CC at all, even if they cleanse every time they get hit. But they cleanse every time they cleanse everything. But you decrease the ones that they can't cleanse, like the blind, frozen, all those. Did I hit the? Okay. For a second, I thought I hit the check mark. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and do that, because then I might have enough already for the 135, so I don't have to keep going. Actually, I think it could give me 45, so I'll be 139. Oh, 129, my bad. 10 off. I'll do this. Trying to decide if I want the silver or take care of the S weapons, and then have more S weapons to disassemble. It would be cool to have a fast healer, because all I have is Obito. So that if I can, if a new support can, if I can get a support that can offer that, that'd be pretty cool. Now I know that you can't, having a healer and a cleanser, that's that's not going to happen. So I mean, obviously having it between the two, if I had a cleanser as my second person, and then my healer as my fastest, that'd be cool. Still have an Obito that can cleanse, but once he's gone, I don't have that cleanser no more for my supports. So these next 2 months, hopefully they offer some good support so Sakura can get replaced. But a fair replacement. Wow, I literally didn't go nowhere from that teleportation. Red chili peel. Whoops, close that. Do this and at least get. Do that and at least get 5, and I have my 50. If I get to 55, then I just need another 5 to get 60. So I can easily get that from this right here. But if I win from here, I get at least 4. Or at least 4. But I lost. Got a 3. But boom, there you go. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.